Man is in custody right now after driving into a store and a bank in a burglary spree that's now over. This is at Coal Mine at Kipling right now. Let's go to Jacqueline Quinn live at the gas station where this happened. Jacqueline?
Yeah, he's left quite a bit of damage here, and I would like to show you what we're seeing here. This is the gas station. This was actually, as I understand it, apparently hit first. So I'm just going to zoom in. You're going to see that he used his car, and he sort of just rammed it in there, and you see those doors just bent in like that. And, you know, you have to think this is quite dangerous because it's a gas station, but you see the damage here. So I'm going to zoom out. We're going to talk to Jenny Fulton. She is the Public Information Officer for the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department. And tell us basically just, you know, how did this start and where did it end?
Sure. Well, it pretty much started and ended in the same location here at Coal Mine in Kipling. Around 3:20 this morning, we responded to a call of a car accident, but turns out it was a double burglary. When we got on scene, we found a van had crashed into the bank, and then we realized that the van had first crashed into the gas station next door, and our suspect drove to the bank, crashed into the bank building, returned to the gas station on foot, and we actually caught him in the act of walking back from the gas station to his vehicle with his arms loaded with contraband that he had stolen from the gas station.
Was it just an alarm, or did someone actually go by and see this accident?
I believe that somebody drove by and reported it as a car accident.
Okay, and then you guys caught him. Was there any issues? Was he trying to resist arrest? This is so unusual.
No, he wasn't trying to resist arrest. He actually had his arms loaded with items that he had stolen from the gas station. So it's like he went down an aisle and scooped up a bunch of chips and battery packages and some drinks and was walking back to his car when we apprehended him and took him into custody.
And, you know, just knowing and seeing this, how did the suspect appear? Are you going to be investigating intoxication? Are there issues like that?
Certainly, that's part of our investigation. He may have been under the influence of something when we took him into custody, but we did take him without any incident.
And can you talk about the damage? I know you talked about him maybe getting some chips and stuff like that, but what about the bank?
Yeah, there's significant damage to both buildings because he drove his vehicle straight into the front door of the gas station, and then the bank next door, he drove it into the side of the building, but into an entrance as well. So there's multiple thousands of dollars worth of damage here.
It sounds like he didn't really get anything out of the bank, right?
I don't believe that he got anything out of the bank. He obviously didn't get away with anything at all. So whatever that we're able to recover and return, that's part of our responsibility.
Okay, and it was just him. Any injuries that you know of?
No injuries, no.
Okay, and he actually wasn't that injured himself, right? Doing all this, he was okay?
Correct. He was not injured. We took him into custody without any incident, and he's being booked into our jail right now.
And what else do we need to know about this investigation? Are you having closures and anything else?
We don't anticipate any road closures here at Coal Mine in Kipling. We have investigators on the way, and the crime lab, of course, will be processing the scene today. So there will be a lot of police activity in the area for several hours.
All right, Jenny, thank you so much. It's so unusual to see the site so early in the morning. We really appreciate it. We're going to be on the scene here with possibly any more updates. For now, we'll send it back to you guys.
Yeah, amazing hearing Jenny tell us that he was going through the aisle scooping up bits of food. I'd like to hear more when you get a chance on what he was grabbing inside that store. That's just a weird incident. Thanks a lot, Jacqueline. We appreciate the info this morning.